Virginia fighting what it calls a discriminatory policy at a Virginia high school, a Fairfax high school, scrapping its merit-based admissions program in order to boost diversity. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares, leading the effort, joins me live now. AG Miyares, in 2022, why are some people overtly promoting racism while at the same time diminishing achievement?
Well, you're exactly right. Thanks for having me. I mean, what you've seen right now with the Fairfax School Board is, I've said before, the oldest form of bigotry is anti-Semitism, but the only state-sanctioned form of bigotry acceptable in America today, right now, is anti-Asian bigotry. And what you had was this desire to have a different racial balance at Thomas Jefferson High School. It's a very popular magnet school here in Northern Virginia, and the school board decided, well, you're actually majority minority, but the wrong minorities. You have too many Asians at your schools, and we know from the communications that's since been released that was the purpose, the school board's purpose, is they wanted to reduce the number of Asian American students that were attending Thomas Jefferson High School. So one thing that my office stands for is equal protection under the law and the dignity of the individual. No child in America should be denied their dream of going to their school because of who they are and what they look like. And that's exactly what the Fairfax School Board pushed, and that's why we decided to step in and fight on behalf of the Coalition for Thomas Jefferson, which are a lot of concerned parents fighting for Thomas Jefferson to treat everybody equally, and that should be all of our goal as all Americans.
Yeah, to be clear, this is a case between two parties, you and 16 other states filing suits, filing a brief, an amicus brief, to join in this case at the Supreme Court. We're going to pop up those states right now. The ramifications of this case clearly extend far beyond Virginia. What would a win for parents here mean nationally?
Well, listen, the Coalition for Thomas Jefferson, the parents that stood up for this, they literally were being told they saw their children being denied their dream. I had one parent that said, listen, my child has had straight A's since the first grade, and her dream has always been to attend Thomas Jefferson High School. It's one of the most prestigious in the country. And I'm having to tell my daughter, you're going to be denied your dream, not because of anything you've done, but because of who you are. So I think the ripple effects of this are seismic. Chief Justice John Roberts said the best way to stop discrimination based on race is to stop discriminating based on race. That is exactly what the Fairfax School Board, when they changed their policy from a merit-based system to we're going to try to achieve some type of specific racial balance. That's against what we believe as Americans. What we believe as Americans is this is an amazing country. Go chase your dream. No one should have their dream denied to them because of who they are. That's what this case is about, and that's what we're standing on behalf of those parents.
AG Miyares, why doesn't the left realize that they are losing this battle against parents?
Well, I mean, that's a lot of what we saw in Virginia last year. We saw that really our campaign, Governor Youngkin and my campaign and Winsome Sears, it really was Parents Matter. So much of what happened in Virginia, as a state that previously went for Joe Biden by 10 points, was that they had realized they were pushing parents aside. And I remember one activist, a mom coming up to me in Alexandria, said, I traditionally voted Democrat, but I'm changing my vote because these policies, these Democratic far-left politicians, they have forgot a really important principle. Never, ever get in between a mother and her child. And that's exactly what we've seen in Virginia. We're seeing this fight all across the country, which is about empowering parents. You know what's best for your child. And what's also amazing for us is, in our own Virginia law says that parents have a fundamental right to the education upbringing of their children.
100%.
We have a lot of politicians at all levels that have forgotten that in a lot of other states.
Makes no sense. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares, thank you for your time.